an Air India Express Mumbai-Dubai flight was delayed for over 12 hours. Due to a technical snag, the airline has said it was beyond its control. It further said that they made all possible efforts to minimize the difficulties of guests. Dinner was given to all the guests, followed by continuous refreshments. The airport lounge facilities were also provided to 50 guests who required special assistance and support, is what the airline has said in its statement. It also said that the airline personnel was positioned along with the guests to attend all requirements of the guests. The flight departed today morning at 4 a.m. And going straight across to my colleague Arunil, who is joining us live on the broadcast for more on this. Arunil, what more details are we picking up about this Air India Express flight, which was delayed for over 12 hours? Arunil?
Well, that is right. In fact, imagine a flight which is about to land in around 2.5 to 3 hours, because the distance between Mumbai to Dubai is around 2 to 2.5 to 3 hours. A flight being delayed for as many as 12 hours, the kind of inconvenience it caused to the 180 passengers that was supposed to travel by the Air India Express flight, which was scheduled to depart from the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport in Mumbai. For 12 hours, the passengers were basically stranded at the airport. The passengers complained about inconvenience as well. Finally, the flight departed at around 4 a.m. Air India basically in its statement is saying that around 50 passengers on priority basis were given access to the airport lounge. However, the remaining 130 passengers are basically complaining about it, because if one has to go through the DGCA rules, then if the flight has delayed by more than 1 hour, delayed by more than 12 hours, then proper food accommodation arrangement needs to be made in case of international flights. That was not being done as per the people who were traveling by the Air India Express flight.
Right. Arunil, of course, we did read out that statement by the airline for our viewers. Can you also give us, if we have any account of the passengers so far?
Well, the passengers basically have been speaking on the condition of anonymity. They don't want to come on record and speak about it. So many of the passengers basically said that earlier when they were complaining to the airport staff, nobody was relaying any kind of information during the first 6 hours. And during the first 6 hours, no kind of food or a lounge facility arrangement was being made to the aggrieved passengers. Later on, when the complaint started to mount up, that is when the facilities were provided. A delay of more than 12 hours for a flight which was supposed to land in around 2 to 2.5 hours. You can imagine the kind of inconvenience that would have caused to the traveling passengers.
Absolutely, Arunil. 180 passengers left in the lurch for close to 12 hours. Arunil, if you could also please tell our viewers, what are the DGCA rules if a flight is actually delayed for over 12 hours? And it was just a close to 3-hour flight, Arunil.
Well, that is right. If you go by the DGCA rules, then if the flight is delayed by more than 12 hours, then the airline has to make arrangements of accommodation, food.
All right, we seem to have lost that line with my colleague Arunil, who was, of course, telling us about the 12-hour delay of an Air India Express flight from Mumbai to Dubai.